what I wanted to do for this call is normally I'm collecting stories from like practitioners who are working on data problems and they're talking about how it worked. I've been wanting you to speak to me because you've been at Heineken in a global position for the chief data officer, and I've really wanted to capture what that job involves. So I was wondering if, so this is the day in the life piece. I want to try and communicate to people, what is it that somebody like Elizabeth did when they had that job? So could I ask you, if you take like a really rough average, I know every day is different, probably lots of meetings, but if you know you're 9 until 6 or whenever they made you work, like what would be the types of things you'd be doing in that job? Who would you be speaking to? What would be some very common patterns for your day?
Yeah, well, you said it, meetings, right? And so from one end, of course, data is important for every strategic project. So quite a lot of project reviews, big strategic projects, and how was data performing? Did we have everything that we needed in data? So big, should we say, oversight of projects side of things. The other, lots of conversation with the business and the different business units, because of course, every company that wants to do data needs to embrace data, which means that all the business needs to start embrace data. So quite a lot of conversation with the different business units at global level, but also at local level to understand the challenges and the problems. A lot of troubleshooting in terms of, okay, escalations, there is a problem, what we do and how we solve it. Of course, everyday touch points with the teams, whether it was a stand-up, whether it was a team meeting, whether it was just understanding from more what's happening, what are the urgent things, but also the other side, what are the things that we need to think about and maybe build. And across all of that, making sure that we were clear about, so these are the projects, this is what the company needs, but also what is the data infrastructure that we need to build in order to ensure that the company has what they need for the long term. And I think one of the key issues, and maybe I jump already on the next question, but it's really making sure that you are balancing building for the future with responding to immediate issues, right? And then just going back to the day,